in Malaysia, tonight we are tackling a high-stake case that serves as a stern warning to all taxpayers. A taxpayer, Encik Munyani, is currently under the microscope of the Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia, IRBM, for a notice of additional assessment issued on 15 December 2025.
That's right, Mia. The clock is ticking for him to defend his position. To understand the gravity of this situation, we go live to our IRBM representative, Izzah and Safira.
Izzah, let's start with the basics. If Encik Munyani wants to dispute this assessment, what is his move?
Thank you, the live studio. He must follow the procedure under the Income Tax Act 1967. His official course of action is to submit Form Q, which is Notice of Appeal. He must address this to the Director General of Inland Board, DGIR, within 30 days of receiving the notice.
Yup, and we are very strict on that deadline. Since his notice was dated 15 December 2025, his final day of submit is 14 January 2026. If he fails to act by then, the assessment becomes final and conclusive.
Safira, what if he missed that deadline due to something serious like a medical emergency?
We have a provision for that under Section 100 of the ITA 1967. He can apply for an extension by filling Form N with a statement of reason. Hospitalization is typically seen as a reasonable cause for an extension. However, if we, the IRBN, reject his application, his case along with our reason for refusal is forwarded to the Special Commissioner of Income Tax (SCIP) for an independent hearing.
Let's talk about the offshore 30,000 consultants fee. Why is this being treated as a criminal matter rather than a simple miscalculation?
Because it was not a mistake. It was willful evasion. Under Section 114 sub-bracket 1, any person who willfully and with the intent to evade tax omits income that should have been included is committing a serious offence.
Exactly. Encik Munyani's belief that the IRBM would never find out is the definition of mens rea or guilty intent because he hid this in an offshore account. He has also breached Section 113 by filing an incorrect return.
Let's be clear about the consequences. For a Section 114 offence, the penalty is a fine up to 20,000 ringgit, imprisonment for up to 3 years, or both. Furthermore, we will impose the penalty of the 3 years, the amount of the tax that was undercharged.
And what about the time limit for assessment? Does he get away if he hide it long enough?
Absolutely not, because this involves fraud and willful default. The standard 5-year time bar does not apply. Under Section 91(3), we can raise an assessment or additional assessment at any time, meaning he is legally vulnerable indefinitely.
There you have it. The law is clear and the penalties for evasion are severe.
Thank you, Izzah and Safira, for the separate insight into the consequences of tax evasion. Reporting for our TAX267 Live,
I'm Mia.
and I'm Kamal. Thank you for watching.